everybody. I thought I would give a little intro to this video because it's kind of different than most of the others I've made. I I had so much footage from my last project. I'm sure some of you saw a lot of the reels, the short videos and YouTube shorts and things like that that I put out with all the different little tasks that I was doing on the TV stand. But I fully intended to put out a full video of the build, and there was so much footage that if I stopped and talked and did all the things I normally do, it probably would have been an hour long or even more, and nobody's going to watch all that. I think y'all know, once I start talking, I go and go. So I thought I would do something a little different this time. I put all of the footage that I had, I edited it down as much as I could, and then I put it in fast motion. There's a YouTuber that I really like, that I follow. His channel is called the Dusty Lumber Company, and he's obviously a professional woodworker. He's got a huge shop and the really big machines and all that stuff. But the videos that he puts out are like that. He almost never talks. It's all in fast motion, and he shows you what he's doing up close and everything, and you can see very clearly what he does. And he also builds stuff that I just love. It's all mortise and tenon and big chunky furniture and stuff like that. In fact, one of his videos was the inspiration for this TV stand as far as my design of it. The TV stand, when I first talked to the client, was going to be very different. It was going to be more like a cabinet, and it would have shelves and little compartments for DVDs and all that kind of stuff, probably like behind closed doors or something like that. And when I saw this video, I think it was a coffee table. He was making a coffee table, but it had those wedged through tenons, and it was just it was really open and big and chunky, and I really liked it. And so I showed that video to my client and said, what would you think if I created a design kind of based on this, loosely based on this, but with a lot of the same design elements and stuff. And they agreed, and I came up with the design, and they really liked it, and so I moved forward with it from that. But anyway, I'm not trying to copy the Dusty Lumber Company guy or anything like that, but I just thought this would be a good way to solve the problem of having so much footage, and nobody wants to watch an hour-long video of me doing a build. So it's all going to be in fast motion, except for a couple little blips here and there where sound was required, or I was doing something silly to try and entertain you guys. So hopefully you like that. The other thing that I want to talk about real quick before the video starts is, as you can see, my shop is in disarray. All the tools are off the pegboard. The parts that you can't see are also, a lot of them are kind of in disarray, and things are packed up. And in fact, right next to me is 4 big tubs full of tools. And the reason for all of that is I'm going to be moving to a new shop, and that's why you haven't seen a video from me in practically a month. And I carved out some time to edit this footage and put it all together, so that at least I was putting something out and not losing my all my viewers. I'll be moving. The move is actually going to happen in about a month, and so it might be into July or August before you see anything else from me again. I'm going to try and do some YouTube short videos and some reels and things like that, just little short things to show how things are going and stuff like that. You probably won't see any long form videos from me for at least a few more months, maybe even like 3. Just because it's going to take me a long time to get everything set up and settled and all of that kind of stuff in the new space. I am gaining. My new shop is going to be about 4 times the size of this one, which I'm really blessed to have. and it's going to be really cool and lots of space and a whole new setup. And I'm also, as I indicated in video, previously, I'm going to build a Roubo split top bench as soon as I can. It'll be a while, but it might be in the next year before that's done, because it's a big project and I've never done anything like that before. So that'll be one that takes a while, I'm sure. But anyway, so all those things are coming. Hopefully you guys will stick with me, and as soon as I can, put out some more short videos and then long videos, you'll see what it's all about and where I am and all that kind of stuff. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy the different format of this one. And yeah, let me know. I'll probably stop in again at the end and say hi and talk to you again at the end of the video. But hope you guys like it. Thanks. I can't believe I was able to get it done in that short amount of time. So I hope you liked it. Please let me know in the comments if I'm not saying I'm changing to this format forever or anything like that. I might do more like this in the future when I have lots of extra footage, or a mixture of those two, or who knows, something else. But yeah, let me know what you think, if you like this format or not, and also if you liked the build. The client, by the way, really liked the TV stand. It turned out very well, and it looks good in their house. And so yeah. Oh, and I used Willie's Wood Honey. I think I put that in somewhere. I think but I'll put the link to that finish in the description, because it's a guy named Will Corson. He's been a woodworker for a while, and just recently, like in the last year, started producing his own hard wax oil finish. And I gotta tell you, it's really cool. It looked so good on that bur oak, as you just saw. It looked really good. It gave it a really nice golden color, but it also has this wonderful almost satiny sheen. It's not that's the point of a hard wax oil. It doesn't it doesn't look like polyurethane. It doesn't look like plastic or anything like that, but it does make a nice protective finish over the top of the piece, while also the oil bringing out the color and the grain and everything like that. It looks really good. So I highly recommend it. And yeah, so I'll link to that, and anything else that I may have used that was interesting in the video, I'll put some links in there for those things too. Feel free to ask questions, and let me know, like I said, what you think of the format, or anything else about the video. I'd love to hear from you guys, and comments and questions are not only good for the channel, but they're good for everybody, because we all learn something from that. So that sounds so kumbaya cheesy, but it's true. It really is. All right, thanks a lot. Hope you have a good one, and I will see you sometime in the future with as many videos as I can put out during the move, but also once I get all settled and everything, you'll see more from me. Thanks. Bye.